The first time I met her was the second day at work,
Um, I first met Brian his first day at Celgene.
and I remember that I was getting a tour of the facility, and when we stopped by the quality assurance department, I was like, "Whoa, who is this?"
And one of his coworkers walked him into my office, and we shook hands, and I immediately, like, my heart froze, and I just froze, and I was like, wow, he's very good looking.
And I kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing. I was like, um, "Nice to meet you."
He was very polite in the way he introduced himself.
My day had just gotten a lot better, and I was really looking forward to getting to know her and work with her.
So I had a coworker go find out if he was single. Our first date, I actually asked him out.
She actually asked me out to a country concert, and at the time, I did not like country. I was not a very big fan.
Brian was not a fan of country music at all, and I was a very big fan of country music. So I asked him to this country bar at Denim and Diamonds.
And of course, I said yes because I was really interested in her and didn't really care for where we were going. I just cared that I was with her.
And he came with me and had fun and like was dancing. You would have thought he like loved country music.
Gradually started listening to more and more country and kind of realized, hey, this is kind of good.
To me, it was awesome because he was doing something for me, and it was our first date, and he was having a fun time and acting like it was his favorite music. Were you nervous?
The first day, I remember she was saying how nervous she was.
So I didn't know if he would say yes or if he'd be weirded out.
I didn't know if I would go, and it was funny when she said that because I was really happy she had asked me,
And I at first thought it was just maybe we could just make it out of friendship, and then from there it blossomed.
we had a great time.
We went to the Mona Lucia on like a staycation.
In Scottsdale, and we were in the pool, and we were just having it was just us two.
And we just had the best time.
Great just to get away from everything and just be with each other all day. And
it just like we both ended up telling each other that we loved each other that day. And
kind of said it for the first time, and it was just a really good weekend.
he actually ended up saying it first, which then I was like, for sure.
I thought I knew what love was before I met her, and then I realized really what love was when um, I didn't care about anything. You're completely selfless. Like, all you want to do is give her, anything she wants to make her happy, and no matter what it costs or how much time or whatever it takes, all you care is making that person happy, and that's kind of when I realized I was in love. Um, I would I would say that I would do anything and everything I can to make her happy, um, no matter what it took. I would give all my time, money, or whatever it takes to make her happy.
um, I would say that they're deeper than they could ever be. He makes me the person I want to be, and I'm so happy that I found him. I just don't know why he chose me, but I'm glad he did because I couldn't be happier.
My favorite traits about her are that she's very smart. I know that she is. I could definitely have a conversation with her, and I'd enjoy it all. She's very caring. No matter what, I know what happens to me. She'll take good care of me, and she'll be very caring and a good mother as well. Um, and she is very loving. She makes me feel really good about myself, and makes me really happy.
My favorite trait about Brian, my very favorite trait is his sense of humor. He is like the funniest person I've ever met. He always makes me laugh, even when I'm being like drama queen. Like he always finds some way to like make me laugh and realize I'm being ridiculous. Um, he has always been there for me. He's like my rock. Whenever I broke my foot and whenever I'm sick, like he takes care of me and like has no complaints, and he's like he really cares, and you can tell, and he does everything that he does, he really cares.
I like the way she talks to our dogs, Tori and Chloe. Um, just the way she treats them, just like children, and it's really cute.
So he loves his car, and it's very very ghetto. um, but in a way, I love it because it's him, and he like lights up about it. Like he just loves that car, even though like it's super ghetto, and I would never want to date someone that drove one. I still love him, and I love that he loves that car.
That is
I know family is really important to her, and she has helped me be a better person. So, she's making me realize how important it is, and so my hopes and dreams are that we end up, somewhere comfortably close to family, and just live a happy, modest life, and eventually have our own family of our own. So.
My hopes and dreams for the future are to have a quite a large family, and I don't think he thinks the same, but we'll work that out. But I just want to see us happy and love forever, and with a huge family, and grow old together, and at some point retire on the beach. So the last thing I want to say to Brian before I get married is you are the best thing in my life. I cannot picture a day without you. You are my best friend, and you make me the person I am, and you're always there for me, and I love you so much, and I cannot wait to be your wife.
Last thing I want to say before the wedding, the day before the wedding, is that tomorrow is going to be the best day of our lives, and many more to come after that. And I just can't wait to be on the beach in Mexico, and have nothing else to do but find a place in the sand, and just love each other.